Middle-earth, Shadow of War. Sequel to Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Much fun, non-canonical. Let's go. We're starting another new game here. If you were with us last week, we took a shot at this, but there were two major technical issues here, so regrettably we are deleting said saved game. And going again. Here we are. Alright, campaign difficulty. I'm sure normal is fine. We'll still die plenty of times for the Nemesis system to kick off and activate us some unique orc captains, I'm sure. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Hello there, good morning and welcome. The story so far. Also, let me know if you cannot hear me, though I don't know how you would know that question happened.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I ever knew.
That sounded throat
What has happened to
slitty.
me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, the greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both
He
you and your
deceived
kin.
all of you. Ow, with the hammer? That's brutal.
Is what connects us. I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge.
Is that the same ghost hammer I now use? That's disgusting. Did they wash it?
Sauron.
Did they wash the
Time has
ghost
come for a
hammer?
new ring.
The new ring. Well, this sounds exciting.
The world of men is ending.
Ah, finally.
I have seen it.
In the water and the air and so forth.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot
No,
come to
Celebrimbor,
pass.
come back. No,
Celebrimbor.
that was my favorite ghost.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Oh, hey there. I guess. Can I roll for a persuasion check? I don't know how this works. Hi, your scarf is going through your back. I picked these for you.
This is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still
Oh,
have a
in the
few miles
ground.
left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
Good to see you. So sorry about work.
Nothing
Good luck.
changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. We're already dead.
This little scarf going through the back is the least of her worries.
Wake up, Talion. Wake up, Talion. Wake up, Talion. Wake up, Talion.
So I still have the ring, but now I do not have Celebrimbor? Is that what I'm to understand? Oh, that hurts.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith!
Where are you? He has a name. I don't know, maybe he's reached that point of immortality as an elven ghost where he no longer cares to hear his name. Maybe it is more soothing just to stick with the vagaries.
He waits for you.
He has prepared your favorite meal. Hot dogs.
Calls your name. Talion.
Yep, that's my name. I thought you said he called it. Why are you... You seem to be doing the calling. Hello all. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Yes, fellow mourning sufferers. That's us. Hi there.
Talion, I will find you.
We find ourselves in some sort of an underground orc stronghold. Is it? Sure. Alright, stealth mode, stealth kills.
Need to keep
We'll
quiet.
keep it nice and stealthy here.
Free me. These orcs are preparing for war.
Sneaky through the smoke. I owe someone a murder song from last session. Oh good, I wasn't sure if they were gonna let me do both of those. They did. I'm really grateful for it.
Haven't had a
Let's go
decent
back.
meal in weeks. Spiders don't count.
Alright, I guess we could take this guy out too. He's not hurting anybody. He's just trying to enjoy his day over here, but... Now his day is over, so that's gotta be good news.
Not too much to ask.
This out of the way guy there. Taking him up on it. Huh. I'm not sure how that worked in the current situation where I do not possess the ghost, but hey, it worked. That's my ghost. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's really any way past here, is there? I'm just going to have to leap for it.
Outlaw says, I thought this was an execution. Feral says, I thought this was a...
Maybe they want me to have a little battle at the end.
What was that noise? There! Get him!
Not sure how you weren't seeing me already, but hey,
Must defeat her.
oh, we'll just take a slash at everyone. Get a little taste. And execution. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, that was right in the belly. Use some of this elven speed Celumbrimbor taught me about in the last game. Not important. Getting a little spidery, a little bony near the narrow part of the cavern. How is the stabbing going? Quite well. Welcome. You caught us just in time for the stabbing. Lucky you. Hello, good morning. Nice to see you all. Happy Monday. If you're catching this live. happy other days. Potentially.
Celebrimbo, what has been done?
Potential future before us.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has is set before it.
I have taffy. Would you care for some taffy? It's a pretty great prize.
I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
He is my favorite ghost. And even though I seem to have made use of him just outside in the stealth section prior, I would still like him back in my body, please.
You are brave. For a man.
It's only because I'm so heavily armored, I
It
assure
is
you.
not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to
It
sacrifice?
is saltwater taffy, yes.
Suffer.
I have given up everything.
Come
Not
on in.
everything.
Watch us make it.
Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring.
It's your only bargaining chip. I mean, I see this from another angle, that it is your only bargaining chip, but let's think this through,
I
that
am
it is in
Shelob,
fact your
and
only
I
bargaining
deal
chip.
only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Oh, to be the ominous voice of a spider goddess, yes. Every woman's dream.
Wait.
It's a great comment. Stop hurting him, and I'll give you the shinies. Ah, that's gonna have some far-reaching consequences.
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you.
He certainly does.
Go to your puppet before he dies.
I'm literally going to bleed out from the throat because I am nothing but a shambling zombie corpse without him, or a ring. So, please give him back to me now.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine.
We'll go take someone else's power. He'll be fine. It's all doom and gloom while I'm here bleeding out from the throat. Come on. That's the stuff. Vocal cords mending. Doesn't seem
The war you
very
came to fight
noble
is
of a
not
man of
here.
Gondor to spank a woman on the bottom with a sword like that, but
The ring is lost.
I do see how he was enraged.
So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth
Are
is
we hugging?
dominated.
Are we at that level in our relationship? I feel like we need to discuss this.
Protected.
I mean, I know I was just spanking you, but hugging seems very intimate. Looks like Minas Ithil is under siege.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Well, I mean, she is the spider goddess. It's probably, best to check with our own eyes. Sure. No, I see where you're coming from now. I was thinking let's just go full trust mode, but no, I think you're right to be cautious. So we're off to Minas Ithil, which is apparently now under siege. Recently under siege by orcs. As will be the rest of this entire region, I guess. If Minas Ithil is under attack. Half dozen to one. The Siege of Minas Ithil. Act 1. This will involve projectiles. I hope you're prepared for flaming projectiles to be involved. Yeah, maybe not so casual with the sauntering. Let's get down there.
Gondor's last fortress.
It's actively on fire. People are dying. Hello, hello. Good morning. Ah, not the bridge. I was going to use that. Lovely. Lovely establishing shot. Once again, people dying. Time is of the essence. But, let's just drink it in. Drink it right on in.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands.
Celebrimbor, you're looking
With
more
it,
muscular
his eyes
since
will
the
be
last game.
unstoppable.
Should we address that, or
Not.
have we both bulked up a bit? Should we compare? You want me to take this off, or? Oh, sorry, there was some story going on there. I was
Taking out the captain
ogling.
the Gondorian Centaur.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
I know just how to find one. What do worms like? Gummy bears. That's it. Oh, that is rather handy. And land right in the tidy bushes. That's what I like to see. Hey, I need to ask you some questions.
Search for the Palantir.
I need to ask you some questions forcefully through your eye hole. This is Thrak, the Warden. He is dazed by stealth. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities. Lovely. This captain is a commander, so he will always be surrounded by a gang of grunts. Mark the target.
The captain leading the search is in the lower
I thought he was gonna live.
Go no further.
I thought our dry cleaning bill was going to be smaller this month. Crikey. I guess not. Alright, let's get out of here. Run for it, rat. Oh, it's nothing. It's still nothing. Hoped to take that corner a little more smoothly, but it didn't happen. Alright, so there he is with his gang of grunts, seemingly. Is it? I see the gang of grunts. I don't see him. Get a little closer. I suppose.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Talion, the bow.
Oh yeah, I've been dead for some time now. Like 35, 40 hours maybe? I don't know. That was DLC too. Lost a bit of focus there, but it still worked out.
It doesn't look good for the
Let's refill
Gondor.
those
We'll have
arrows.
to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Oh, leaving mission area, sorry. Find the Orc Commander's Trail. Just got excited about arrows. I found it. Alright, catching up with the chat while we have a second unattacked here. All shrubberies at the gates of the portal to hell will be kept trimmed. Yes. I do like those tidy bushes. Just as it relates to the vulnerabilities around the gates to the portal of hell, I mean, of course. Nothing. The dry cleaning bill only rises. The dry cleaning bill only rises, together with the body count, yes. It is a shame how much black ichor I've got in my breeches these days, but hopefully we'll find some sort of small creek. I don't know. It is so nice to see you all. Ooh, new episode was so good. That's the one. I haven't caught up to it yet. Is it the one with I'm on a train? Or something? I own a train. I am a train. I'm in a train. There's a train involved. I need to catch up to that. I am like 3 weeks behind at this point. In most things, let's be honest. Ooh, detonate grog barrels with your bow. Quick shot, okay. Oh, hugely explosive. Big fan. No ambush, seemingly. Let's go right on in.
He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence. Thrak.
Thrak. There he is. Let's go daze him with stealth. Anyone else we need to look out for in the city walls here? Seemingly not. Alright. Let's get to it.
I'll make the nobles fight in their own pit.
Ah, yes, last train on the line, was that it?
And it's why we're here.
Ah, he's got a little balcony for speeches.
You find
Well,
the
let's grab the
seed stone.
popcorn.
You bring it directly to me. This is how we conquer Middle-earth, lads.
This is how we conquer Middle-earth? I can't believe it. With a seeing stone? After we've forged all of these swords? So he does have quite a group of guys. If I could get up there, I could, like, pounce on him, daze him with stealth, but that will lead us to quite a big, skirmish? Is that our only option? Skirmish away, shall we? Get up here for a view. Before I'm spotted manning it up on the ground floor. Look at him with his smooth legs. Oh, he don't need them. I do, though, it turns out. You do need your legs. I don't know why you would say such a thing. Alright. Here we go. It's skirmish time.
Blade to blade. Tear 'em apart.
What? How did you all get here? Oh, hey, back up. Hey, that was already, you know, pretty much on the way to death. You could have grabbed another one, but it's fine. It's just fine. What about it? What about me?
Gondor should have sent more reinforcements. This
There's
is
another man
our
here,
city,
technically.
Manfilth. You're too late.
Gotta get that block button. Nice and handy with that block button now. Ah, so close. He was stunned for just long enough for me to miss it entirely. Come on now. Stun him again. That's it. Good slash. Oh, that's gonna take him hours to die. I'm proud of you. Alright, defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. I guess out of their soul essences or something. Yuck. Equip gear to increase your power. Victories against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear, you dolt. Thank you. I would love a Rohirrim sword. Alright. Good to meet you. One of the technical issues we had last time was I was in the wrong skin. I was like a late-game DLC character for all of these cutscenes and that. So this is a little smoother now.
Minas Ithil still stands.
Thwack the Warden, yes, that's equally a good name.
They'll be closing the
That's
gate
what I'm
if they
going to
haven't
tell
already.
people his name was, now that he's dead.
We need to get up there.
Yeah,
as
we killed
fast
old
as we
Thwack
can.
back there. It was great.
Be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Should we exchange
Adriel.
pleasantries?
Talion.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men
May
today.
I call you Idris Elbow? Or should I just stick to your actual name you just told me? Alright, follow
You
Idril.
hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
If someone needs our help, then yeah.
I'll put you back in the dirt!
I'm prepared to move.
We thought we were dead.
I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Hello, orcs. It's me. It's the Grave Walker you're afraid of. Just can't seem to finish that execution.
Harrying will need our support.
Keep getting interrupted.
Come out here.
Oh, sorry. Just swept his leg. Sorry about that, my friend. Ahem. Follow Idril. Ah, look, more orcs.
This is just like
I'm gonna kill him.
Shield's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Follow Idril. Eh. You know how I love killing.
Not looking good. It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Alright, clear the area to rescue the sergeant. Fair enough, let's get this bowman. Hey, bowman. Oh, that was lovely. That felt good in the bones.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena.
Alright, follow Idril. These orcs trying to get away. No thank you. No thank you to that.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving! We'll cover your retreat!
Alright, we're headed up to the gate. We've lost the middle city, apparently. That doesn't bode well for the Middle Earth.
Join us. The gate
Oh,
is
nice
closing.
barrage. Hot stuff, guys.
You came here to die! I am King!
Give me that arm and face. Thank you.
You die!
The middle city is lost.
Pulling back. Go. Go.
Oh, I almost got me there.
Yes, Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trugs! Kill them all!
Okay, another area to clear here.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
And follow Idril. Starting to sense the pattern here, I think. I know you're scared. Let me help you.
Faster, Ranger.
You want me to go faster than this? Faster than you have ever dreamed of going? That's how much faster you want me to go?
Bleach!
I'll put you back in the dirt!
Alright, almost up to some sort of battlement, it seems. Let's clear it. Or maybe just a cutscene. That's fun too. Yes, that is why they call me Grave Walker. I have a very grippy boot texture, and I can walk on all of the slick marble without slipping. And this makes the orcs fear me. As they should.
What are you doing?
I
won't
has
be
such good
long.
footing.
Go.
I mean, oh, he has
Taviarchus
such good
provides support.
footing. Sorry, I almost forgot how to speak orc there. Heavy attack. Hold X until the glaive appears. I'd love to. Oh, what a lovely glaive I seem to have. Still loving that barrage. Thanks, guys. Especially now that it's actively on fire. Actually took a fire arrow while I was executing him, and I loved it. I guess that's the last guy. We're just forced to watch him die in the most painful way ever. I'm sorry. That's a little brutal. Slow motion there. It's gonna haunt my nightmares. All right. Okay.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch
I've said this
of ground.
before, but it's too
They
good to
now
pass
hold
up.
it.
Roman haircuts for everyone.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were.
It's like this whole place
Go
is
to the
called
Great Hall.
Narsing, say.
Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henethanoon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all.
costs.
Please stop using that word.
Yes.
You know what it means in this
That is
universe.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before the next assault.
I sense some complicated emotions between the two of them. Father-daughter, perhaps?
A ranger from the Black Gate.
Hardly any of my business.
I
Just cleaning
thought
the
you were
ichor
all
from
dead.
my breeches here and overheard you.
Truth.
Hello all, ahoy hoy.
Report to Captain Berenor.
If I may ahoy hoy at you.
But for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe.
But I want to use it
However,
personally, for personal
Raiding
reasons.
parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled.
I've been using a new recipe. Alright, mission complete. The mission of fellowship. How appropriately titled. 100 skill points gained. You've earned enough XP to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills. Or, more accurately, 100 XP gained. I said 100 skill points gained. Wouldn't that be nice? But probably not accurate. 1 skill point gained, which they are forcing me to spend on Elven Agility. Not that I mind.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is
I'd
weak
rather
and
put
it will not
points in
hold for
Elven
much longer.
flexibility.
Cannot leave the Gondorians
I'm
to
going
their
to be
fate.
so stretchy.
Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my
Ah, it's
towers
hideous. Take me out of this
once.
place.
Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the
I feel deeply uncomfortable.
He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the
Celebrimbor, why do you torment me so? Ah, thank God. The world returns. The Siege of Minas Ithil. Secure the Palantir. Complete quests to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. View the region map. Alright, so we have a Eyes of Sauron quest. Right there. Ah, it's just nearby. We'll get to it right quick. Photo mode. Show me. Use... Wow, that is much too small for me to tell. Use right stick plus Y? So small. We'll have to try both.
We will
The photo
dismantle
mode,
it.
okay. Banished from death. When you are killed, time advances. You resurrect at the nearest fast travel point. Nemesis missions resolve and are active for a limited time. Whenever time advances, the counter below the mission
Hold on,
decreases.
Sequel. We will shift the
Time
of war.
moves when you die, effectively. The region and who's in control of it at the moment can change as time moves forward. So I just need to get over there to activate the fast travel point, I believe. Let's see what our options are. Probably best to leap off over here. And leap up over here.
These Hydia are but dark imitations.
I love being a
of
ghost.
Atlantia. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
Developers
These
thought, should we
towers
make it
give
less
us-
annoying for
We
them?
will purify
Yeah.
them and make them
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah, right stick and Y is a little strange. It must be left stick and Y. For the hand reasons.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be
Love a
lost.
game that
if his
uses a little
corruption
Elvish,
is
though.
allowed to return.
Oh, I guess I'm in control. I was thinking, yeah, this is beautiful. Take me away. Alright. Shelob a memory. Ithildin.
The city
And
is built on the ruins
the
of my
barrows. That's what
kingdom.
we're looking for.
Yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Okay. Fair enough. Shadows of the past. Let's go check it out here. Aha! Hey, are you trying to kill this poor person? That's not very nice. Oh, sorry, buddy. Right near the edge, too.
Look in his eyes.
Oh, it's a
And
captain.
you'll see the true
Snafu.
terror of Mordor.
A bit of... Oh, and he has a hype man.
After that, you won't see much.
Get out of here, hype man.
This storm is nothing! Try him apart or kill them both!
Took an arrow in the shoulder, but I threw one of his hype men off the cliff, so it was all worth it. Didn't get that in time. Come here, you.
That dozy glove got grabbed!
Hit him in the gaps like that.
Okay. Hold on now. Gotta remember how to deal with arrows. Do you just have to dodge them? There must be an ability I get later that I'm forgetting about.
None of the pirate keep fighting! Oh, this'll be good!
Ah, he got me. Going into a last chance mode here. The old snafu. We're really in it now. Last chance, press the displayed button when the moving circle is within the highlighted circle. Ahem. Let's try this again.
Didn't ya?
He's not so fast.
Not so fancy now, eh?
There he goes.
He's taken down.
What? You're trying to get away now? That's not how this works. That is not how this works, my friend. Alright, let's get that loot. Sorry for the detour there. Such a snafu. So stuff like that is awesome, because if you find a guy with like a really hilarious name, like Snafu, is pretty great. You can intentionally die to them to make them stronger, over and over and over again, until they're like the most powerful orc in the land, and rule all of the strongholds, and it makes it hilarious. Alright, Shadows of the Past, here we go. Hopping off for a work meeting, I see that. Goodbye, hope your Monday treats you well as well. Thank you for stopping by. We are just about caught up to where we were in our previous session here. I think if we get past this mission, we should be in pretty good shape. So now we will hopefully officially have this started, and you can hear me for the duration of it. It's my dear hope. Enter the Wraith world and find the secret Barrows door. Well, I can't imagine where it might be. Ah.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic.
Good morning indeed. Coffee wishes to
Our
all.
arts to bring the virtues
Visually.
of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged
Take
an
the
army.
whole museum tour with
I
Celebrimbor.
led the charge against Sauron.
I led the charge against Sauron. Excellent. Excellent charge. I feel inspired. Oh, now I get to play as Celebrimbor, flashbacking. Skill unlocked. Elven Rage. Kill enemies to gain Wrath. When your Wrath is full, press them sticks. Press them. During Elven Rage, tap X repeatedly. Or let me try this again. Tap X repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain with left stick. Or the camera, I'm assuming, and hold X to deal massive damage to him. You have unlimited might and elf shot. Alright. Unlimited might and elf shot, that sounds great. Let's kill some orcs to get involved in that.
His betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
I'm just gonna slash and slash. Hope that eventually I get to press my sticks. Ah, lost my 30 streak. That's a shame. I guess I need to be killing them to gain wrath, is specifically what it's saying. I'm doing a lot of damage over a long and varied period of orcs, but no killing. Love that double counter. Such a good combat system. Oh. Come on. Wrath anytime now. Ah, I didn't get it before time ran out. Alright. Let's try this. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, come on. Just a taste. I see. You tease. What a great mode. Oh, fantastic. fancy footwork. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago when he had his back pushed by Celebrimbor. And then we were all of us betrayed.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
So if we could attack him again, that would not happen with our ring. Sauron has no control over it. But Shelob does, so, ooh, too bad for us. Alright, we should be caught back up here. Let's see if we can find a good place to stop somewhere in the next, 15 minutes or so. And that will be our session. Defeat enemies with Elven Rage. I was sure trying to. You gave me about 3 seconds, but I must have missed some fundamental part of that. I'm perfectly willing to believe that I've missed a fundamental part of it. Shadows of the Past. Relive the history of the First War for Mordor between Celebrimbor and the Dark Lord by completing Helmet missions. Completing all of the missions grants Bright Lord's rune. Perfecting the missions
The ring
grants
is
Bright
lost
Lord's
for
hammer.
now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Oh, hey, beastie. Is this your home? Your home cave? Caragors. Fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey like a light carnitas. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks. Strike from the side. I'm at a distance! Love you. Sorry, my buddy friend. My beast. My beastly buddy. Shame. Alright, so there is something up there. Let's check the map. There's a little bit of free form to this as well. We can go find those, like, Shelob memories, or that Ithildin, whatever that was. Which would get skill upgrades and good stuff. And then there's also just unknown captains all over the place here. Like one for each region, at least. That, multiple for each region, sure, it doesn't matter. That destroying or removing them will lower the morale of everyone around them and help us retake Minas Ithil eventually. So there's lots of stuff we can do. We can even try to go unlock that other fast travel point. Unlocking fast travel points being a big deal, you know. But I think we can probably head for this next checkpoint for now. I don't think there's anywhere I can fast travel through that would make it quicker, so let's just go the old-fashioned way. This is the old-fashioned way. Ghostly jumping up a vertical surface. Clearly. Wow, that is quite the leap. Ezio would like to have a quick training sesh with you, please. Or as he's known amongst his friends, Ezio Auditori di Firenze. Clearly. Alright, these are all people. Probably don't need to be sneaking. However, something's happening out here. Training. No, that's fine. This guy really has to go to the bathroom, but it's weird. It's like a weird... Oh, we won't go into it right now. No, the restrooms are that way. You Godspeed, sir. So I just want to see where this helmet thing is. It must be much lower than I am. What about this Ithildin thing?
That gate is the only thing between us and death. There's no chance for us now. We won't survive.
No, we won't.
Not sure. Doesn't really seem to be a lower level where those could be hiding. Maybe there's a much deeper cave here. That looks like nothing at all. The absolute end of the world. Okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out later. I'll just head for the waypoint for now.
I've had it with Salamir. He's always hiding when there's work to be done.
Salamir died yesterday.
Seems like there would be something
Lord Carrow hit him, and he fell asleep.
lit up if it was
One in a million.
at this level. Maybe I'm asking too much.
Unlucky bugger.
Alright, waypoint time. The Scene Stone. Hopefully this can be our last little thing here. Find the Palantir.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idril. Sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Might be Captain Baranor, the other DLC guy here
Baranor,
we're finally
this is
meeting for the
Ranger.
first time.
I was telling you.
Yes, it is, Baranor.
You spilled much
So you get to
blood.
play as him later.
We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you.
And he's like a special character because
Lead
he's
all
not, he
warriors
doesn't have a
away.
wraith.
But the Uruks seek the
So you
Palantir.
can't
They will
die
not
as
suffer
him.
till
He
his
needs
heirs
to
ways.
win every battle,
My father has
which makes it
told me.
very cool.
There's nothing safe.
It's like one long story where he doesn't lose instead of Talion's journey, which is intentionally
These are
covered
desperate
with
times.
deaths.
But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Can't we? Sounds like we're getting pretty close. They have a cave troll.
I must defend the gate.
When a whole Avengers sweep around. Hold out your repulsors and suck in your hammer. It's time. Well, here we go again.
To the gates!
Defend the gate. Ooh. Eek. Get out of there.
City fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Look out! Form a skirmish line here. Do not let any of them through.
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
Distance from us! Jump in from behind! Break his arms!
The old staircase battle. One of my favorites. So many sprained ankles. I just really wanted to execute that guy. All right. Fair enough.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Absolutely. I've got your 6. Just let me grab this loot.
We'll be able to see the entire lower
Ah.
city once we get there.
The loot! Jeez. Quite explosive these days. Gems can be placed in a gear slot, which we will force you to do now. Alright, even though there's a catapult en route. Each gear type can slot 1 gem. Hold X to unlock the sword gem. And slot it. Warrior gem, 10% increased damage. That makes sense for a sword, sure. Alright. So many catapults. Alright, get out of here.
It's not much further.
It better not be, because we're getting hammered. How much further is it exactly? Ah, hammered. Oh, they literally do have a
City
cave
can
troll.
take
I
much
was just
more.
joking
I'll
around.
handle the siege
But
beasts.
that is what is causing the
Baranor
problem.
and I can manage here.
Baranor, lovely to meet you.
Talion,
Adril,
we must commandeer
you
one
take
of the
care of
siege
him.
beasts.
He only
This
has
should
that one
prove
life.
Interesting.
Alright, disable the siege beast. Damage to break it. Shoot highlighted points for extra damage. Guessing that is what they mean. Eee. Mount the siege beast. Okay. Ah, I missed the bridge. We'll get back up right quick. Alright, hold B to dominate and mount the beast.
Let's
Wow,
see
this
what
is
thing
very
can
saucy.
do.
Okay.
Here they come.
Yeah, okay.
Run out, you maggot!
Someone's taking control of that siege beast, you idiot! It's shooting the wrong way!
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Siege beast on siege beast action. This is getting spicy.
That dwarf is hitting us!
A little too early.
Here.
There we
Try
go.
and leave the siege beast for the enemy.
Destroy your siege beast. Oh, that seems sad. He helped me. He helped me out so nice. Hold right button to dismount. Oh, wow.
We must move
Very
quickly.
impressive.
This should help.
Sorry about that, my lovely. Shadow Strider. Press A while leaping to double jump. I will take it. Cover wider gaps or change direction between jumps. I will really take it. Can also be used after leaping off a ledge. Alright, fantastic. So reach the siege beast. Wonderful stuff. Alright, 35 seconds.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Grab some arrows, why not? And then get on up there. 16 seconds.
I know what to do here.
Man, I love that thing. And we're back.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown.
They sure seem to be.
massively. A conventional
Coming out of the
victory
pits and
against
ugh.
it won't be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Get out of here! Run, before the thing sends you back to the vats!
I should probably be taking this out immediately. Or sooner. Ah, I keep switching on that chimney. There we go. Thanks, chimney. Chim chim chiroo to you indeed. So many pouring into the city. While I'm stuck messing with siege beasts.
He's shooting at us!
Coming in like the shape of water. It's very romantic. Surprisingly romantic. I might need to speak with someone. Sabotaged your device. Sorry.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
Well, if you say so. Oh, it's lovely in here. Well, it used to be.
It's not enough for them to
I'm out
destroy.
there risking my life, and you're here just fondling the statuaries? Is that it?
Our history.
Sorry, this is an emotional time.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can, and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I'm not a man. I can take it.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
That was a very, very haughty reading, Talion. I can.
They have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
So this is pretty much just like a what if Boromir actually convinced everyone to give him the ring at the original Fellowship meeting. I mean, it's more complicated and earlier in the timeline, later, I don't know where we are now. Alright, completed the Seeing Stone. Another skill point gained. A little bit extra.
With a lot of trust in her.
Lovely.
Give her time.
Let's check the menu here. Alright, we have one available. We've also unlocked a new skin for Talion. Let's check out that menu. So this is what I'm wearing now. Unlocked skins can be equipped for Talion here. They will not impact the game. And skins of characters other than Talion are only cosmetic. The voice will remain the same. Okay. So he has a dark version, corrupted eyes, hot. We've got Eltariel, another DLC character, I believe. This must be Baranor. Oh, and he's wearing my Gondorian captain uniform. Seems to be. That's very interesting. And we have Celebrimbor in physical form. And this must be like the dark version of Eltariel, yes. The corrupted ring version. So that is cool. Not really necessary right now, though we do seemingly have another locked skin. That must be for Eltariel. And this is for Baranor, so I guess we don't have any other looks for Talion. It's just dark or this one. That seems a little interesting, but fair enough. So back to skill points. What do we have here? I guess these are just unlocking as I go through the story. We have Caragor Rider. Hold B to dominate and ride a broken Caragor. Quick throw daggers. Shadow strike into a fire pit. Huh. Shadow strike must be something we are going to unlock in the story. Maybe not. I don't know where Shadow strike is. Perfect counter, that would be amazing. Knock down enemies anytime you... Perfect counter, that will help speed things along significantly. Ground finisher will also speed things along significantly. So many I want right now. Shadow Strike being first among them. That must just, like, come along soon. Shadow Strike, there we go. Instantaneously reach an enemy by aiming at them and pressing left trigger X. So... do I need all of them in the ranged category first? And if so, should I start with Detonate? It's weird that it's the first one you can unlock depends on one of the last ones you unlock. That doesn't make any sense. There must be something else
Until
about
then,
that.
we should return to Shiloh.
Catching on to.
I need more answers.
Leave a skill point for now. Alright, so here's the wider world. Cirith Ungol is now an available area. New region unlocked. Press left button to open the quests menu. Knife in the Dark is now available in Cirith Ungol. So I would have to fast travel to a different, sort of open world hub, so to speak. Press X to fast travel. Sure. Let's just see where it ends up. Then we'll make that our stopping point. I see the question in the chat there. What's this game called? This is Middle-earth Shadow of War, the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. And thank you, I see the link to the Discord there. Thank you and welcome all, if anyone's interested in some Discordery. Some discordance? A Discordian. I can't wait to start playing around with the orc captains a little more directly. There's a lot of different things you can do to affect their path. Like there's these nemesis missions where they're like fighting each other and you can kill the other guy and that makes the guy you like way stronger, but you can do it all from the shadows or whatever. So the armies of Cirith Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Disable outposts to reduce enemy strength. Defeat the captain who leads it to disable an outpost. That looks like an outpost up there. So this is probably a good spot to stop before I get too involved. However, I would love for there to be just like a single fast travel tower. They seem to be at pretty far corners of the earth. Here's one. I skipped right past it. Let's get this at the very least. Assuming it's there. Wow. Who would have thought? Grogs. Formidable beasts that require considerable effort to bring down. When a grog roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. Hey. Calm down. You're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be alright, come on. I don't yet have the ability to take them over, so all that's doing is like I'm draining health from them and then releasing them terrified, like a vampire. Later on, when you do that, they'll actually become yours, let's say, and they will fight on your behalf. That becomes very, very handy, especially for archers. He said, all hoity-toity-like, as if he's played the game before. So this will be perfect. We'll have a nice fast travel point to come back to. Thank you for bearing with me. I am so glad to finally have a good foothold here in the world of Middle-earth again. And we will officially now, I promise, use this as our first session. So sorry for all the technical issues there. And rehashing of old ground. I appreciate you dearly. Just scope these out if I'm able. Mm-hmm. Alright, one more Ithilden. One more. Perfect. Got them all. Alright, I'll see you on the top of the tower here next time in Cirith Ungol, and we'll go hunt some orc. Love to you all. Wavy bye, and I'll see you soon.